And Sister Stacy, okay. My name is Muta Jones. I am the head of Osero Society of Denver, Colorado, which is a Pan-African spiritual and cultural organization. Our group was asked to light the candles tonight, the Kinara, for the second night of Kwanzaa, which is Ujima. The third night, rather, I'm sorry. So we had Umoja, Kuji, Chagalia, and then now is Ujima. And our group is hosting the Ujima night at Brother Jeff's tonight. And that's right up here the street, obviously. I think it's at 2836, it's at 28th and Welton. And we're going to talk about Ujima. And so we're just going to briefly talk now about Ujima in very few words. But, with collective work and responsibility, what we're focusing on tonight is, last year we did Ujima at Brother Jeff's, and we talked a lot about the collective work. And tonight we're going to talk a lot about responsibility. And one of the things that came out with the tragedy in Connecticut that happened was that people are starting to talk, and not just with that, but people are starting to talk a lot about how the people need to rise up to make the most change in America. It's not about waiting for Barack Obama to say he wants to make a change, whatever. As black people, we, more than anybody else in America, know what people's movements are about. Because we had to uprise out of being enslaved in this country through a people's movement. And putting pressure, the people's movement are the ones that put pressure on the larger governing bodies that make major change. A good example was, how the Mothers Against Drunk Driving, they made a major change in this country to put pressure on, to get laws changed. And they drew their inspiration from black people, how we put pressure, to end slavery in this country. We put pressure to get the right to vote in this country. We put pressure on the government to sit at the same lunch counter. We put pressure to be able to drink out of the same water fountain, to get the proper education for our children. We put pressure through people's movements. And that's that collective work and responsibility, is the pressure that we put to get the basic needs of what our people need in this country to be available to all of us. So that's what we're focusing on tonight at Brother Jeff's. We've got a lot of great food, free food that we've made, vegetarian food. Brother Itef has a lot of talking about, eating more healthy and stuff. So we have healthy food tonight, along the lines of, vegetarian food, but it tastes good because the sister from Oklahoma throwing down, making healthy food, and that's part of our responsibility to each other is to live longer and to help each other. Soul food is a great thing, but soul food should not kill you. So we've got healthy soul food, so that's what part of the responsibility we're carrying out tonight. So definitely, thank y'all for coming out in the serious cold. This Brother Star said this ain't nothing, but I'm feeling a little nippy. So I won't keep y'all out here too long. Last night, have y'all been out for the lighting every night? Did they have people talk that were out there to talk a little about? So we wanted to ask, briefly, if you guys, if you want to chip in, and I should really pass the mic about what does Ujima mean to you in terms of collective work and responsibility. There's so many things I didn't mention. So I'll start with the elder. My name is Brother Muta, and what's your name? Sarah? Mama Sarah. Okay. So, Ujima, what does it mean as far as you? Collective work and responsibility. What do you think about when we talk about responsibility in the black community from all that you've seen in your years? You've seen things that I've never seen in your lifetime. So what does collective work and responsibility mean to you?
First of all, it means that we have to love each other. And that's something that was taken away from us during slavery time. It was programmed into us to, have you heard bully lynch?
Yeah.
Thing? Yeah. That was serious. They'll say that was deep. And it was because our genetic codes carry us through the future. And everything that happened to us in slavery is written in our genetic code. This is why some of us act so strange. We have scars on our soul that want to express themselves. Okay? Is that enough? Okay, fine. I mean, because I'm...
You can go on, huh?
down here more times, so I mean, this thing for me.
We'll hear from everybody, then I want to come back to you.
Hi, I'm Jackie. Collective work and responsibility means to me, because I'm a business owner in this block, or on this street, is promoting all of us. For my teaching somebody to carry on the torch, to learn for themselves so that they can be responsible, so that work is passed on to them and their creativity. E20.
Amen. Amen.
Hi, I'm Stacy. Ujima in 2012 to me, it kind of seems lost. So what I would think we need to do is to pull on the spirit of our ancestors. So many different cultures that are present in this country right now, they understand that collective work and responsibility, they're a community, and they're one in every sense. And I think that has been lost over the years. And it wasn't even, too long ago in the beginning part of last century that there was that sense of collective work and responsibility among us Black people. And so I think that we just need to get back to our roots and
Amen.
get together.
But the star, did you want to heave it? Go ahead.
It was about the scars through slavery. Being a businessman myself here for some 30 some odd years, I see a need for the businesses to, like Jackie said, support one another, but also provide an atmosphere of trade amongst each other that provides jobs, reinforcement of the community, and teaching of our people. Because the scars, as the mother mentioned, are deteriorating us from the inside. And we need a whole new training, not new in the sense of something we don't know, but a reaffirmation of what we've forgotten to guide us back to from whence we've fallen. Because we've gone a long way, and we need to get back to that collective unity, together, pushing towards each other, and as you said earlier, not waiting for the government.
Amen. All right, brother.
What he's talking about is Sankofa.
Yes, sir.
Sankofa is returning to your roots and really finding what we need to do is nothing new.
That's right.
So, in light of that, of what Brother Starr said, I want Mama Sarah to close out for us, talking about Sankofa because she represents here our tradition. And can you just say some final words to send us to enjoy the rest of the Ujima night?
Okay, the best thing that I think I could convey to you now is we have to work, we have to be persevering. No matter how slow things are, you never give up. You employ patience, P-A-T-I-E-N-C-E, until the enemy is overcome. You don't get angry and upset. You practice patience until we win, until they give up.
Amen.
That's right.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Ashe, and
Ashe.
let's just make it happen and power to the people.